When the two of you get all sphinx-like, I get nervous. Are Shawn and I going back to Pentonville?
Is this about the media leak you mentioned?
Let's just say that the Attorney General has called me to let me know that she is going to make the investigation into Judge Carson her top priority.
Great. Do you know who leaked the story so I can send him flowers?
Oh, I'm sure they have no idea.
Well, Judge Carson's rulings are in public record, so the leak could have come from anyone. It's the AG.
I told her to call you from now on. So, the AG and the governor are both very nervous about the amount of press around Judge Carson.
Well, that's good for us, right?
Not necessarily. That's why I wanted to talk to you first before you talk to your kids, before you get anybody's hopes up. It's just that I know how politicians operate. They need to talk out every single issue. And sometimes it takes months, even years. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But it is still a waiting game. The governor's going to wait until the investigation reaches a conclusion, and then he'll take action.
But what about Alexis? She shouldn't have to go back to Pentonville. The deputy warden is definitely biased against her. There's no other explanation for a 3-day sentence in solitary for such a minor infraction.
What did the Attorney General say?
A lot. So your sentence is suitable for your crime, meaning you won't go free. However, you won't be returning to Pentonville.
Thank goodness.
Oh, that's good news.
That depends. Where am I being sent?
Spring Ridge.
I know that place. That facility is right outside of Port Charles, and I advocated for my clients to be sent there.
Spring Ridge has a low prison population with nonviolent inmates.
Lots of opportunity to volunteer
The
there.
guys at Pentonville call it a spa with guards.
Congratulations, Alexis. You'll be much more comfortable there. Oh, my goodness. Speak of the devil. It's the governor. Excuse me.
You don't look very happy.
No.
Well, I guess prison is still a prison.
I'm happy, and I'm really grateful. What about you, and what about the others like you that were unfairly sentenced by Carson? I actually committed the crime I'm being sentenced for. You didn't, and I'm benefiting. It's not fair. Thank you for letting me text Molly the news.
Yeah.
You just made our night out with TJ even sweeter.
Well, let's hope the next text is to TJ from Shawn.
That won't be for a while.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
The governor?
Yes, the national press picked up the story about Judge Carson and her biased sentencing.
I'm sure the governor was thrilled about that.
That's why he was calling me. He told me he was going to make Shawn's case his priority.
What does that mean? A priority in politics is that 5 years instead of 5 days?
Let me finish.
Remember what I said about patience?
Oh, I'm with Alexis.
What did the governor say about Shawn?